Hey everyone, I hope you've had a great start to home groups. I want to include these video links each week on my Friday email, just as a reminder of certain things and to give you a little bit more information. I am a researcher, so I like to do as much of the homework behind the scenes for you and then just hand that off to you in a quick video. We're going to talk about this week how to form a cohesiveness in your groups. And so we know that some of you may have been meeting for a while, some of you may have a brand new group, but some of the principles are still the same. Groups usually start out as more of a meeting feel to them and then progress into connecting with each other and then into truly belonging to one another and feeling like if they are not there, they're truly missed. And so as we progress, the main thing to focus on is creating that environment for connecting. You can't force people to connect, but you can create the environment that will help people begin to connect with one another. And I encourage each of you at our home group leader meetings that some of the best home group leaders are those who actually do less of the work. And what I mean by that is it's great when you get other people to help out with the phone calling of any group members who've missed. And it's great too if you encourage each week, especially in these initial phases, for group members to contact each other. And a signal of a very healthy group is one where the group members are contacting each other and the whole group is meeting outside of home group time. Whether it's a fun night out at the movies or whether it's a barbecue or some other kind of fellowship and eventually even serving projects, those are indicators of really healthy groups. But initially, some of that responsibility may fall on the group leaders. I understand. One thing I like to do is break down the list of people to contact each week so that it's only a couple contacts per day. But especially those initial people who are gone. Now, when you get your automatic email reminder for attendance, you can click at the bottom of that. You can fill in kind of a summary of what the group did. You can put a note in there, we missed you guys that were gone, and you can put in, here's some prayer requests, as long as it's okay with group members to share those. But at the bottom, before you send it, you can click send to all group members. That's a great way to just let everybody know what happened, especially those who missed. From here, one of the things I recommend for group leaders is you will encourage people to share to the level that you are willing to share. And just for example, I've shared this in the past, but I had one home group leader. The first time I met them, they shared with me very deeply from their lives, some of their personal pain and struggles. And probably about a month later, I went through a really tough time. And the people that I was most inclined to call was this home group leader couple. Because I thought, I don't want to call someone who just has it all together. I want to call these people. They're real. I know they won't judge me. And I was able to go immediately to them without even knowing them all that well and share deeply from my life. And I bring that up because if you're willing to share from your pain, from your sorrows, from the disappointments in your life, out of weakness, rather than strength, people will begin to open up in new ways that you won't even imagine. So I encourage you, take a risk. It's really worth it. And I think you'll see the fruit much more quickly than if we all come in and we're wearing our masks and just take week after week after week to peel those off. So I encourage you, think of something a little bit risky that you could share with your group. And I just encourage you, and I will be praying that God really bears fruit in your group this week. But call your people. You've got to get to know your people. Encourage them each week, especially those who are on the fence. And then as we get into the group, you may have some who've never shown up. It's okay at that, as long as you've reached out and tried to contact them. You can go ahead and take them off your roster. But do try to check with them first. So have a great week. I will be praying for each of you. God bless you.